Happy Tuesday, everyone. This is Kaz Millions from Maryland. This will be a quick video, I promise, but I just wanted to make this video because last week I made a video. I think I put it on my wall too, but it's definitely on my YouTube channel. And the title is Just Do a Little. And I'm telling you guys, my leader, Boomy Moore, and mentor, Boomy Moore, she has been telling the whole team for a long time. And a lot of the leaders are saying, just do a little bit, just take baby steps. Because a lot of people say they don't have much time or, with their job and their kids and all of that. I don't have time to be making calls. Work in the nooks and crannies of your day. If you only got 10 minutes, use that 10 minutes. Guys, in 10 minutes, you could call 3, 4 people, maybe even more if you don't get an answer. But you can make a few phone calls. You can put out a few text messages. You never know what will come out of that. All I had was 10 minutes this week, but I put out 5 texts and one person responded and they became my customer or they became my business partner. So a little can become a lot. But if you don't do anything, you won't get any results. So isn't it better to do a little and get something that could possibly turn into a lot rather than to do nothing? For sure, if you do nothing, you're surely going to get nothing. So I just hope that this encourages somebody just to do a little. Do what you can. Do a little here and a little there. If you make a commitment to work an hour a week, make sure that you're working an hour a week. You can get a lot done in an hour, and a lot can come out of an hour. So I just want to share with you, this past weekend was Labor Day weekend. I didn't go anywhere. I was home. I did some things in the house. I did a little bit of work. I didn't do a lot of work. In my opinion, it wasn't a lot. I put out some text messages. I put out some posts. I made a video. You know, um, Sunday night, I was the host of our team training call because our leader is in South Africa. And, so I did a little bit of work over the holiday weekend, but I didn't do a lot. But let me tell you what results I got from the little bit I did do. I got 2 orders for product samples. I got another customer that has been my customer off and on for a few years and always does what he says he's going to do. He called me. Well, first of all, let me go rewind. Sunday night, as I said, I was the host for our team training call. That was a great call. There were some excellent testimonies on that call. So I shared the recording of that call. I texted it to a few people, and within, I know it was less than an hour, so I'm just going to say within an hour. I think it was like 20, 30 minutes really, but within that an hour of me sending out those text messages, I got a phone call from my customer that hasn't ordered in a while, but he does order from time to time. No matter what I'm doing, he always follows me and always supports me, and he always does what he says he's going to do. So he said, Cassandra, I want to get that product. I'm not going to mention the product on this video because I want this video to serve others, and not everybody is marketing the same products I'm marketing. But he said, I want that product. Um, I don't have but a little bit left, and I don't want to miss taking it. So I know I need to order some. I've been knew I need to order some, but when you text me the link to that recording, I listened to that recording and heard those testimonies, and oh my gosh, they were so powerful. I know that I needed to place this order. So I'm calling you to let you know that I will be placing that order Wednesday or Thursday. He said the only reason I'm not placing the order now because I got the money, but my bank card was lost and I had to order a new one. So I'm waiting for the new one to come in, and they said that it would be here by Wednesday. So Wednesday or Thursday at the latest, I will be calling you back to give you that order. Kapow. Little bit of work, 2 customers, and another one coming on tomorrow. Already called and gave me his word, and his word is bond. So I got 3 customer orders just from posting the recording of that testimonial call. It wasn't a testimonial call, but it was a lot of good testimonies shared on that call. I put out some other text messages. I've had a couple of people to text me back that, they watched it, it was good, and they're going to be getting in contact with me, and I will be following up with them. So, again, I just wanted to show you guys that the video I made last week, just do a little can turn into a lot, is definitely the truth. But I'm sitting outside and I live near the airport, so there's an airplane going over. Give me 1 second. I'm so close to the airport. That airplane was right above my building. I could see the writing on it. That was a Southwest airplane. Anyway, yeah, a little can turn into a lot. And I wish that I had did more, but look at what I got out of what I did do. Imagine had I done a lot, and I would have gotten more. But the bottom line is I got something because I did something. Had I not did anything at all, I wouldn't have got any results at all. So guys, don't never think. My leader always says, never despise small beginnings. Little things can turn into a lot. Bill Britt from Amway said he called 12,000 people. And I forget the exact numbers, but it was something like 800 or 900 of them just flat out told him no. And then a couple more hundred, they said, well, maybe I'll check it out. But the end result was, out of, I think it was 1,200 people, it might have been 12,000, however many, I think it was 1,200. Out of all those people that he called, 11 people blew his business up, became business partners, did very well, went and ran with it, and made him some big money. I believe he said it made him a millionaire. 11 people. But look how many people he had to call to get those 11. Yes, it does take a lot. You got to talk to people. You got to talk to a lot of people. If you're not making enough money, you're not talking to enough people. If you're not, you're probably not even doing 3 ways. And if you're not doing 3 ways, it's probably because you don't have anybody to do a 3-way with, because you're not talking to enough people. Network marketing, guys, MLM, multi-level marketing, is a people business. You have to love people. You have to genuinely care about people, and you have to open up your mouth and talk to people. You have to let people know what you're doing. People want what you have, and they'll end up getting it from somebody who let them know how they could get it. And then you'll be like, oh, wow, I can't believe you ordered that from somebody else. That's what I did. Well, you never told me. So we got a saying, closed mouths don't get fed. You got to open up your mouth. You got to let people know what you're doing. You got to make calls, even when you don't feel like it. But it is worth it. So worth it. And just a little. Don't think that it's too little. You don't have enough time. Like I said, even if you only got 10 minutes a day or 10 minutes a week, you can get a lot done in 10 minutes if you are intentional about doing what you're doing. You can get a lot done in 10 minutes. I've learned from watching my mentor how she works in the nooks and crannies of her day, how she's doing 3 things at one time, but she is getting results. Do a little, and a little will become a little more, and a little more. Work your way up to doing a lot. But the bottom line is, do something if you want to get some results. One sure way to get no results is to do absolutely nothing. So I hope this encourages someone who thinks they don't have enough time. I hope this encourages someone who, well, this is my day off and I don't feel like spending my day off calling people, hunting people down and making phone calls and follow-ups. And just do a little bit. Just do a little bit. And when that little bit turns into a lot, it is going to encourage you to do more. So just start where you are. Start with a little and turn a little into a lot. Have an amazing day. And this day is not over. So you still have time to do a little something. Have a good one. Bye-bye.